school lunch prep in a pandemic. More families working to pack more lunches this year, and for busy households, time can sometimes be a bit of an issue. Registered dietitian Nicole joining us now to show us that a balanced lunch doesn't have to take a lot of time to pack. Nicole, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Alex. Yeah, so no, you're right. We're going to have more lunches packed this year with everyone staying in their classroom and staying in their workplaces. So all of these lunches can be packed in under 10 minutes. And the other thing about September too, it's wheat month. So I wanted to incorporate some great wheat products such as pasta and whole grain crackers into these lunch preps as well.
Wonderful. So starting with the first one, bento and snack boxes seem to be pretty popular. What can parents do there?
Yeah, so, and I don't know about you, when I was younger, I would always be so happy when I got those Lunchables in my lunch, but we're sort of taking that concept, but switching it up a little bit and keeping with some whole sort of simple foods here. So this one right here, I have some cheese along with a pasta salad with some beans. Speaking of whole simple foods, pasta is just made with 2 ingredients, so the durum wheat and water. And Canada is actually the world's largest grower and exporter of durum wheat. So I use the Barilla pasta Italian brand for this pasta salad here. And then this other one over here, I have some hard-boiled eggs, some crackers, some cucumbers. So just really nice and balanced, and all of these in under 10 minutes or less.
Wonderful. And so moving on to the pasta salad, always a quick and easy option. How can we add some nutrition to it?
Yeah, so my biggest tip is to create a big batch of pasta at the beginning of the week. And because everyone loves pasta, it's a great, whole, simple food. And you can sort of vary it up throughout the week. So the first one I have right here is a Greek pasta salad. So throw in some chickpeas for some protein. Another tip as well to really keep the time down in your lunches, maybe try some plant-based proteins. So just simply use some canned chickpeas, open them up here, chopped up some veggies, and then this one here, I used an edamame, so it's an edamame pesto salad, and yeah, 10 minutes or less. And then these kinds of things can be rotated throughout the week. So I use the same pasta as before, and it's going to give you whole, so long-lasting energy throughout the day.
And you also recommend perhaps breakfast for lunch as a good option. I've heard of breakfast for dinner. This is a good idea, though. What do you have for us there?
Yes, exactly. And for this category, I want to say I did bend the rules a little bit. Both of these were actually made ahead of time, so I like to do a Sunday meal prep. And so I have a egg frittata. You can also make those egg muffins, throw in some veggies, some cheese on top as well. And it takes 10 minutes or less to actually pack it in your lunch here. And then I also have some overnight oats, so using some Greek yogurt for protein, some berries, throw in some seeds if you want as well. There's no rules with what foods are going to have to be consumed at certain meals. We can totally have breakfast for lunch.
And finally, Nicole, any final tips for parents who are, trying to get organized and their kids back on track as they head back to school, but they want to keep, of course, nutrition top of mind?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just planning ahead and plan with your family, plan with your kids. You can sort of have a sort of like a standard sort of go-to menu. I find with doing that each week and having the ingredients in your fridge, it just makes the weeks go by that much easier.
All right, some delicious, simple dishes that the whole family can enjoy, and it's great for back to school. Nicole, thank you so much for showing this today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for having me, Alex.